Go. On this episode of Adventures in Jiu-Jitsu, over 50, oh, I am sore. Just did my first open mat today, which is basically like an open gym. Show up and roll with whoever's there. Took my son with me. There were a couple of kids there, but I roll with him every other. So I go with him for 5 minutes, take a 1 minute break, go with an adult. By the way, 42 degrees inside my Nuvio pod. Oh my God. Wait, 5 people I rolled with? Oh man. Good stuff. Great learning today, but I got a Kimura on me and my left arm is gonna be sore. Oh, plus my neck. Oh my God. I got a couple of chokes on me too. But no regrets. That was all worth it. Oh, it's so good. Damn, my arm is sore. Probably gonna ice it afterwards. But I was thinking about after class today, like I need at least a 3 to 5 minute dip in the plunge here to help out these muscles. That was a little sore. Cool thing about jiu-jitsu, if you don't know, is you have partners are everything. Having a good partner. Yeah, we're kind of going, starts off like at 75% speed or half speed, and it goes full speed real quick. Because you really can't, if you want to do something, you want to fight through a move or you're trying to drill something, you got to kind of go a little bit harder. And nice thing is, I roll with a guy who was a little less experienced than me. I'm only a white belt. And then there was a gal who was, I think she was blue belt. She had her gi on, but I was just a little bit stronger, a little bit bigger. So, and then there was a big guy who had just really big arms, and I couldn't really grasp around his tricep or his inner arm, and we had this underhook battle that was pretty good. And then we both had he had some underhooks on me, and then he tried to toss me, but luckily I did a trip, and then we both went down, so I got the top control, full mount. That was nice. But then he got me a couple times. And then I did a repeat with a guy. And then at the end, a purple belt, and he's the one who got the Kimura on me. And great thing is, good. I was gonna say good teacher, a good partner, because we were talking through it. I was talking to him. I don't know. I just talk because I'm trying to learn these things, talk it out. And like he had me in that Kimura. I was like, there's no way I can get out of this, right? And he goes, nah, you probably not. If I push it, then it's too far. But he taught me a couple things there with how to break the grip. I had this arm bar going on, and he wasn't letting go. And so I said, how do I break this? Do I just outlast you? And he gave me a little tip so I can use that next time. So I had a good takeaway. Try to get a little bit better each day and have something that I can take to my next class. So luckily, yeah, I can take it to my next class and I was able to use these things more and more. So is this episode of Adventures in Jiu-Jitsu. It's so cool, man. The things you learn and can build upon. And yeah, I'm sore, but I never feel more alive than after a class. So cool. And it's not about belts. It's just, it's the experience. It's the knowledge, it's the confidence, it's the exercise, camaraderie. So many positives. I just wish I would have done it earlier in my life. Wish I would have done it earlier. But again, no regrets because I was doing other things. I was doing triathlon, Ironmans, half Ironmans. Had a 3.5 years of Taekwondo. No regrets there. That was, great teacher, great experience. Even went to Korea with my class. That was awesome. So yeah, wish I would have started earlier, but I wouldn't trade the other experiences because that's how I got here. And now I appreciate this more than ever, especially as I get older. And I appreciate the recovery of cold water. I like this pod. I had a plunge before, it was a tub, and I was laid out in it, but for some reason, I always had a tendency to have my toes out, so I can stretch my legs out in this long pod. The other one, I was laying back like bathtub. But with this chiller that I have, you can move it to any tub, indoors or outdoors, bathtub, pod like this, an old plunge. Just set the temperature. I got it down to 42 degrees today. Is my time up? I hope so. 5.5 minutes. That's good. That's what I was looking for. Anyways, if you haven't tried it, was it Jocko? If you've heard of Jocko, he says the hardest thing about the toughest belt to get in jiu-jitsu is a white belt, because some people just don't start. And I started a year ago. Had an injury break for about 4 months, so I got 6 months in before I stopped, before the injury, and then I took 4 months off to recover, and now I'm back at it. So a year ago, I started jiu-jitsu, and awesome, so awesome. Anyhow, hey, thanks for watching. Recover well, train well, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios. Yeah.
You can save 5% on the red light panel that I use every week. This platinum LED Biomax works anywhere, bedroom, gym, recovery room, and is packed with science-backed benefits. Use my code below and start feeling the difference today. Looking for a great at-home sauna at a great price? Get 5% off any indoor or outdoor sauna, cold plunge, or infrared sauna from Almost Heaven with my discount code DAVE, 5% off at checkout. For over 40 years, Almost Heaven saunas have been trusted as the top American home sauna manufacturer. Almost Heaven saunas deliver high-quality products and firmly stands behind the holistic benefits the sauna brings to your mind and your body. Again, get 5% off any order with my discount code DAVE, 5%